this is LEGOmatic 9, and today I'm doing another LEGO Star Wars set review. And today we have 75019, the ATTE, or the All-Terrain Tactical Enforcer. The set's recommended ages are 9 to 14, and it has 794 pieces and comes with 5 brand new minifigures. This set retails for $89.99, US dollars. And I actually really like this set. I wasn't planning on buying this, but I decided to anyway, just because it was kind of like it wasn't really an impulse buy. It was more so just me wanting to buy it now rather than having to wait for a while. Plus, I wanted to get the Commander early. And first off, I want to apologize if my voice sounds weird. I've been sick for a few days now, just with like a cold. So, if you're wondering why, then, that's why. So, without further ado, let's move on to the close-up of the awesome 5 minifigures. So the first minifigure we have up is the brand new Mace Windu figure. Now he does come with his purple lightsaber, which is, well, it kind of looks blue on the screen, but it is purple. It's just kind of like a darker purple, but it still looks awesome. So this Mace Windu figure only has front printing. Sadly, there's no back printing, which is kind of bad, but whatever. It's still a really cool figure. On the legs, we have the dark tan printing with the black accents. On the belt, we have the black accents of the Jedi robe. Now, this is like continuing the Jedi robe, by the way. Then you have the printed on belt, and then you have the printed on Jedi robes there. Then you have like his skin showing right there, right by his neck. Then he does have an awesome face. I do believe it is the same one that came with Palpatine's arrest back. I think it was last year that set came out. I just really love the face printing on this, or the head printing. I might pick up a few more of these off of Bricklink just so I can have more, and it's just awesome. So I really love this figure. He's definitely like worth, if you're really wanting a Mace Windu, he is the figure. This is the set you should get for him, unless you want like all of the other Jedi with Palpatine's arrest. But, this figure is still a great rendition of Mace Windu from Attack of the Clones. Next minifigure we have up is Coleman Traybar. I do believe that's how it's pronounced. I'm not 100% sure, so don't yell at me for that. He comes with a green lightsaber like we see him use in Attack of the Clones. He is in the arena battle. And sadly, I don't really know if it's sad or not, but he does get killed off by Jango Fett, which was a pretty awesome scene just to make Jango Fett seem even more awesome than he already is. So moving on to the actual Lego figure, he does have the Jedi robes printed onto his legs. It's just the black accents, since his Jedi robe like on the torso is the same color as his legs. He's got, the Jedi robe and this really cool looking belt. I really like that. Then he's got like some skin showing up at the top by the neck as well. And now this figure does have back printing. I don't know why they didn't put back printing on Mace Windu. That's just kind of stupid. But he's got the Jedi robes back there, as well as the continuation of the belt. Now he does have like the like dark bluish gray skin tone with his hands and his head. Now his head is a very unique sculpt. It definitely captures the character a lot. I really like it. It's not like all that rubbery, just the tip. But that's it. The rest of it's like mostly it feels like hard plastic, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more rubbier than it should be. He's got the golden black printed onto his eyes there, just to make him, just so he doesn't look kind of stupid with just a blank sculpt. Then he's just got a whole bunch of other different details engraved onto this piece. Now, this figure is pretty cool. I actually really like it. I wasn't expecting to be all that excited for it, but it actually is a very great figure. Last of the good guys, we have the Clone Trooper Commander. Now, this is the main attraction of the set rather than the ATTE itself. This is the main reason why I bought it, just to get the last of the clone officers for the Attack of the Clones line. Now, he does come with the huge crappy blaster, so we'll just throw that away just because it's terrible already. He just has the basic template printed on there for all of the Attack of the Clones troopers. Like, he's got it on the back, and he's got it on the front, but he's got the yellow 4 officer dots on his chest plate. He's got yellow arms, and he's got yellow accents printed onto his helmet, which just look awesome. He's got the silver visor like always, some gray details, some gunmetal down. It's more like a dark gray now that I'm looking at it, with black details right there. He's got the lines on the side of his helmet, black line up top, and the stripe that goes like a little bit up his fin. Now he does have just the regular Attack of the Clones Clone Trooper face, which is still awesome, better than the Clone Wars version. And yeah, so this figure is very great. I really love it. And he's definitely a great addition to your Clone Trooper army. Next figure we have up is the Battle Droid Commander. Now this is just the standard Battle Droid Commander, like printing on here. You just have the yellow on the top of the head, then you have just the single yellow dot on his torso piece there. He does come with a blaster, then he's molded in that nice sand red color that all of the Geonos and Battle Droids come in now. He's only exclusive to this set, which I was thinking that he'd be like in a smaller set, but you know, oh well, it's still really cool to get another Battle Droid Commander. Last figure we have is the regular Battle Droid. Now we did get this figure with the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid, but he had a backpack in that set. I don't know why this one doesn't. I guess they were just like, we better not, you know, we better not put backpacks on the droids because it would cost too much money. Even though they give you like a crap ton of extra pieces, I'm just like, you know, well, why? That's just kind of stupid. So you know, that's just the basic Battle Droid. There isn't really anything much to say about this figure. Right, so we're going to move on to the set itself. Now, just like the gunship review, as you guys know, my camera does not like autofocus, so I'm going to have to do this in segments, like small little segments. So I figured, you know, let's just start off at the front of the ATTE, since it is like the main attraction for the actual model. So he's got 4 laser cannons up front, all with the ball thing, and they do break fairly easy. So just be careful with that. So you get 4 of those up front. You get the nice cockpit with the grate on the front right there. Kind of turn it so you guys can see. It's pretty nice. We got a new piece right here. That is actually a 1x2, but with a clip in the middle, which is really cool. I really like that piece. And to put the figure in here, all you have to do is just slide this out, and it just stays in by friction, and it does not wobble out. It is a very secure, secure fit in there. So all you have to do, just take your, I guess your Clone Trooper Commander here, and you just put him into the seat like so. You can put the controls in his hands if you want. I'm not really going to. Then you just slide that back in there. So there you go. You have your Clone Trooper Commander. For some reason, instead of leading his troops, he is driving the ATTE. He's doing a clone pilot's job. Woo. Moving on to the side, you have 2 stickers, one here, then you have 2 on the other side, which are the same thing. This flap does fold out if you want it to, revealing nothing, in case you want to like open it up for some silly reason. Moving down onto the leg, the legs are something that's kind of weird with this model. They don't have rubber bands on them, so say you lift it up, they just fold like that, and then you put it down, and you'll have to like, you know, make them fold back out. I'm not really fond of that feature because if you put it on carpet, it'll just stand like this and it'll like tip over and everything, and it just won't be even. It's kind of weird. I don't really like it that much. I much prefer the rubber bands. But, you know, whatever. I guess it's better for like animators or anybody that would want to use this this model in a film. But it is jointed right here on the foot and then up here on the top of the leg. So I guess moving on to the middle leg, we'll just, you know, go here. I can try to do, maybe I can do this in one take. So you have the middle leg right here. It's got, this is printed on here. It's not a sticker, which is good. This just moves back and forth like this, not up and down, like I'm forcing it to do that right now. And then down at the leg, on the foot, it moves like this, as well as like this. So that's the middle leg. Nothing to really see right there. Moving on to the back of it, you have another sticker here, as well as one on the other side. You know, same thing with the legs back here, nothing all that special. Then moving on to, I'm going to move that out of the way, the turret was in the way. Moving on to the back, you have 2 more of these cannons, which move around and break off fairly easy. I guess the main feature with this is that this lifts up. Now I will show you with another angle, like a farther out angle, just to show you guys what this looks like. And then a ladder folds down right here. And inside you have 2 more stickers. You have one right here as well as one right here. They are actually a neat little feature to the set. I really like it because this one has the homing spider droid on the sticker right there. Then this one's just like a cracked keyboard thing. So then you can take this crate out that's in the middle, open it up, dump the contents out, and you get 2 thermal detonators in there, which is really cool because I don't have any of these, and I really like this. And I got one extra, which I guess I was lucky about. So I have a total of 3. I haven't mixed in with the extra pieces right now, which I'll show you later. So then you just go ahead and you just put this back in there like so. Just fits in there, fold that up, and then you can just move this back down like so. Moving on to this side, as I said before, a sticker there, then you have a sticker here and a sticker here. So we're going to move to a more of a top angle just so I can show you all of the features up top. Alright, so now we are on the top of the ATTE. So up top, we'll start with the big cannon on the top. There's just like a full view of it. It's pretty big. It goes to about, I'd say like maybe 8 studs off the front of the cabin. Right there, there you can see it. So you can seat a minifigure up there, just like right in here like that, but it is not like a secure connection. Like there's no studs in there, so you just drop them in and you can just take them out just like so. Now that is kind of good if you're like just wanting to play around with it, but like I'd want it to be secure so I don't lose figures. So you know, that's just something iffy about it. You have 2 flick fire missiles up top, one there, then one there. If you take them out, I'm not going to shoot them because I don't want to lose them like I did last take. But they have the red studs on them, so you just put those back in there. You have 2 dishes on the side right here, and then on the actual cannon itself, now this does spin a full 360 degrees, but this is the part that moves. You just move this up, that's as far as it goes up, and then you can move it down to wherever you want. Like on the sides, you can probably move it down on the sides the farthest. So there's a cannon. It isn't all that spectacular, like it's just, you know, a regular cannon. Up on the top of the cabin, I just wanted to point this out. It has some nice sloping, nice, you know, just nice details up here, which is really cool. And I just like the overall look of the cabin. It's very sweet. Then also on the cannons over here, you have some more vents. Yeah. So moving on to the middle part of it, we do have a sticker up here, which you can't really see. Here, I'll tilt it. There you go. You can kind of see a good look of it there. Oh, before we move on to the middle section, I need to go over this first. If you move the cannon to the side, you can lift this up all the way, and right in here you have the flick fire missile rack. Now this one has 2 greens and 2 blues in there, and it just slides in here, like with those things on the side. It just slides in just like so and stops right there. Now there's nothing on the inside of this, it's just empty space, unlike the other ATTE where you could actually put figures in there. I would have much prefer figure space rather than flick fire missiles in there. It just seems kind of like a waste to me. Moving on to the middle now, you have the handle which pops up. Now this handle is much better than the gunships where you can actually put 2 figures around it and you can lift it up. Sadly, I do not think that can fit onto the drop ship that came out a few years ago with the ATOT, but I'm sure you can modify it to fit the actual thing. So moving on to the back, right here, you have another sticker up here, then 2 on the sides. You can lift this up, like I said before, just like so, and you can put a right here. I'll move the camera down a little bit. It just has some nice details in there. You got some just some bars. Then you have spaces for lightsabers or weapons or whatever you want. Then there's the stickers in there as well. If I zoom in, I don't think it will work because the camera will not focus on it. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the ATTE. There isn't really all that much more to it. Just there's little details here and there which I haven't been able to go over because I'm wanting to make this review short but efficient. So let's move on to the extra pieces and the box, and then we'll move on to the conclusion for the video. Right, so we're going to start with the box first. Now, right over here, you got the stats over here. You got Mace Windu and Coleman Trembar right there. Got the commander up there. No battle droids anywhere, but then you have the figures listed down there. You got Yoda up top, and then on the back of the box, here, let me turn this around. Back of the box, you just have all of the features of the set. Like you have the rotating turret, you got the handle, you got the troop bay in the back, I guess, the cabin feature up there. Then you just have a nice little battle scene right here. Then you have some more stats and stuff over there. So I'm going to turn this back around, and we are going to take a look at the extra parts. Now there are quite a few, like I said before, there is a ton, like I mean a ton. So here they are. We got a lot of these. Here, I can zoom in a little bit. It's not going to focus that well since I'm focusing on other stuff. But yeah, we got a lot of pieces in here, a lot of Technic parts, a lot of studs. We got a rod for some reason. Then you do get a brick separator with this set. Right guys, so that pretty much is it for this video. I appreciate you guys for sticking around for a while. I know this video is probably going on like 13 or 15 minutes. I have no idea. My camera doesn't tell me. But yeah, so this set is very nice. I really love it. I definitely probably give it like a 9 out of 10. I know I say that with a lot of the sets, but this set, like, it comes with amazing figures. It would be great if it was like maybe $10 less or $15 less, just judging from the piece count. You know, it would have been great to get like another clone trooper or like a clone pilot or something with this set, just to like make sure that you have clones with the set, so you can have, like, instead of just the clone commander who has to pilot the thing, you can have like the commander up top and a pilot or a regular trooper in there. But, you know, that's my really only complaint, and these crappy blasters that they keep on giving us for some stupid reason. But, yeah, so this is pretty much it for my summer set reviews for now. I'm probably not going to be getting any because I'm saving up for a one I'm going to start driving soon, so I have to start saving for gas, you know. Anybody else that's 16 years old and can drive knows my pain that I'm going to be in. And then I'm saving up for the Sideshow Collectibles Boba Fett, because I love Boba Fett right now. Here's a figure I have of him. He's going to be soon. He's going to be in the Jango Fett showcase. I'm not going to. I'm glad that I didn't give you guys a really good look, but you know, this figure is awesome. I highly updated him. He's more of the Empire Strikes Back variant, and I got a gift from a friend for him. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. I appreciate you guys sticking around for this long, and make sure to hit that like button, comment if you'd like, and make sure to keep subscribing, guys. I really appreciate you guys, you know, doing that for me. It means a lot. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.